Rich and finished with tropical fruit, this one is big enough to feed a crowd.
I love making cheesecakes, and I've made all sorts in my time, and I've collected recipes. This is a really luxurious cheesecake. I'm making it in little squares, which is quite different. I think Will's going to love it, and perhaps serve it in his garden with a barbecue.
The rich topping starts with 700 grams of full-fat cream cheese.
If you use low-fat, it won't set as well and won't taste as good either.
In goes 125 grams of caster sugar.
Then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We don't use essence anymore. It's not as good, not as strong, and not as real.
A level tablespoon of plain flour and a zesty hit from half a lemon, finely grated.
If it was coarse, it would get in between your teeth. So just about half. That's it.
And the juice of half a lemon. Mix, add 2 beaten eggs and some soured cream.
This is going to be really delicious, very, very rich, and that's why I'm serving it in small squares. Lovely to eat outside with a barbecue or something like that, and if bits drop, doesn't matter.
A final stir and I'm ready for the biscuit base.
I'm doing this in a tray bake tin, and I've pressed the crumb mixture with butter and put it in the fridge to get really cold.
Now for that rich topping.
And it's sort of thick pouring consistency at this stage, but when it's been in the oven, it will firm up. I'll just get the last out here. Waste not, want not. That's it. Then just level that off. Into the oven at 140 fan for 40 minutes. Now for my mango and passion fruit salsa. Mangoes, I just love mangoes, but they're awfully messy to eat, but they're so good.
Carefully cut round the stone and peel.
And it's so juicy, it's all very tempting.
Slice and dice the mango into small chunks.
The mango's done.
Then scoop out some delicious passion fruit.
Do you know, this will make a wonderful scent. Eau de passion fruit.
For sweetness, in goes icing sugar, followed by the juice of a lime.
That just sharpens it up a little.
A quick stir dissolves the icing sugar to create the sauce for my salsa.
And then lastly, all the mango goes in. Absolutely delicious.
The cheesecake has cooked and cooled for 2 hours, and it's ready to top.
I'm seeking perfection because I want to have each little square looking the same colour all the way around.
What I love about this cheesecake is the number of people it serves. 18 small portions.
Being so rich, you don't want a large piece. Some of it drips down the side, and I can still see the lines to cut through. And there you have it. How about that, then? Sheer luxury.
But there's one final treat to come.
If you're serving a very rich dessert, which is lovely, it's nice to serve alongside it a fresh fruit salad.
Honeydew melon, chopped kiwi, tinned lychees and green grapes, covered in a mix of the tinned lychee syrup and elderflower cordial. My refreshing fruit salad and cheesecake, fit for the biggest barbecue gatherings.
So good, this cheesecake, because there's no cooking, no gelatin, just put all the ingredients together and let it set in the fridge.
First, I've got an easy crumb crust of digestives and melted butter.
That's the base. The coulis ready to go over the top. All I've got to do now is make the actual cheesecake itself.
Take 250 grams of delicious full-fat mascarpone,
If you use low fat, it won't set.
a teaspoonful of vanilla extract, and 300 ml of double cream, and whip them together until beautifully smooth. To make it really special, add 200 grams of molten white chocolate.
I'm very fond of white chocolate and I often use it in recipes. It's very decadent, just like this cheesecake. I love it. Now at this stage, take great care. If you go on beating it for a long time, it could separate. And it's a beautiful, smooth mixture. Very delicious.
Now to create the cheesecake.
Now I'm going to put half the mixture in. I'll tell you why in a moment. I'm going to spread that evenly across the base, like that, right to the edge. Now, I'm going to do something a little secret. So if you take a spoon and you make about 10 incisions and then spoon a bit of the coulis into it. As you come to serve it, you'll get a little streak down it. You want your friends to think you've made a lot of effort.
Complete with the rest of the topping, and it's ready to go into the fridge to chill until firm.
There it is, beautifully set firm. I'm just going to very gently free the press here. Oh, I'm doing it very, very slowly. That's it. And then I'm going to turn that upside down. 1, 2, 3. There's the lovely crust that we made on top like that. A wing and a prayer. Peel that paper off there, and that's perfect.
All that remains is to give it a layer of lovely raspberries.
Just room for one more in there.
And my special finishing touch.
There it is. I think that's a very beautiful pudding. I can't wait to get in there.
This zesty key lime pie looks flashy, but it's oh so easy, ideal for my theatrical friend.
I can just imagine you going in with a huge smile and whatever.
Something I've whipped up.
Whipped up.
Mary taught me, actually. Yeah.
These are digestive biscuits.
Yeah.
And we're going to crunch those up.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll put some butter on to melt.
Okay.
That's 55 grams of butter and 155 grams of biscuits that Michael is taking care of.
Catharsis!
Let's have a look. Let's have a look in there. There we are. That's absolutely perfect. So you can manage this so far.
I'm all right so far.
Dead easy.
It's like a cheesecake.
You can make a cheesecake.
No, I can't, but I've eaten them.
Remove the melted butter from the heat and add the biscuits.
That's it. You can give it a stir until all the crumbs are mixed with the butter.
We call it incorporated, don't we?
Oh, we do. And just a dash of natural demerara sugar.
Oh, OK.
That's all.
How's that, Mary?
Perfect.
Spread the buttery crumbs into the tin and press down.
Can your husband cook?
My husband cook?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Absolutely useless. If I'm not there and haven't left something, it's cornflakes.
Excellent.
Right, I'm going to chill that in the fridge to firm up that base.
OK.
Next, we need the zest of 4 limes.
And that gives so much flavour. So, Michael, do you eat together with the cast at all?
What often happens is that people will do a bake at home and then they'll bring something in to share around the cast. And it's really appreciated.
I can see that you get on rather well with
I
everybody.
love them. I really do. I mean, I've been very fortunate in my career. I've always had great relationships with casts and companies. It's sort of perfect.
You never take a smile off your face, do you?
I have a good life, Meredith. Who would be smiling cooking a key lime pie with you?
The topping is 115 grams of cream cheese mixed with the juice of the limes.
I think we're a good team, Mary.
We're all right, aren't
Yes.
Slowly add a tin of deliciously naughty condensed milk.
we? And then start to pour the juice in here.
Okay.
Throw in half of the lime zest.
Oh, and you get the colour coming as well.
Good, isn't
Yeah.
You're learning,
Yeah.
tidying up
See what
as
I
we
did?
go along.
If I take nothing else from this, I will be doing that.
Keep mixing until absolutely smooth.
Perfect. That's it. You're childish. And it's all on your beard. Go on.
Is it?
Pour onto the crunchy biscuit base.
Lovely flecks of lime zest. And just want it beautifully even.
Let it chill in the fridge before topping with whipped cream.
You're doing that with great precision. That's lovely.
Now for the remaining lime zest.
If it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy and not all up one end, they know you haven't bought it. So what do you think of the masterpiece you've made?
It's just fabulous. It's simple, it's elegant, it's beautiful, it's sweet, a little bit sharp. It's you. It's you on a plate.
I think you should share it with your cast.
I think they would be thrilled.
Well, come on then.
All right.
You
Shall I
can
carry?
it, yes.
What did you say I needed to do? Elegantly.
You're a showman.
I really am.